Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. Today I am again with the lecture number 3, and today we are going to study page number 27 and chapter number 3, photosynthesis and respiration in plants. I am Naza Abid. Today we are going to start again. In page number 26 and 27, photosynthesis and respiration in plants, our main objectives will be the same. We are going to describe how the structure of leaves facilitate photosynthesis. We will again study the factors that affect rate of photosynthesis. And then we will prove experimentally that photosynthesis takes place in green parts of plants, especially in leaves. I've purposely added this picture of page number 26 here. I want to recap our previous lecture. We're again studying why the leaves are thin and broad, because they have to get maximum sunlight and they have to get maximum carbon dioxide and oxygen. Okay, the upper layer of leaves have palisade cells because they are fully equipped with chloroplasts. The lower layer has many holes which are called stoma. Their plural is called stomata. If the plant is well watered, then the stoma are open. But if the plant is not well watered, the the cells are smaller, they get smaller in size and the stoma are closed. So that's why watering is very important. These are the vessels that are providing water for photosynthesis. So again, what is happening in photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide from stoma, water from veins are combining here in palisade cells. Now, at page number 27, we are going to study what are the four factors which are maintaining the speed of photosynthesis, the rate of photosynthesis. So there are four things. These are light, water, temperature, and carbon dioxide. If light is more, photosynthesis will be more. Okay, plants in sunny day, they make more chlorophyll, they make more glucose, and they do more photosynthesis. Okay, what are they again telling? They are telling that in cloudy day, the photosynthesis is lesser than in sunny days. Then they are telling that in an open meadow, photosynthesis is faster than the same kinds of plants growing in shady places. Definitely shady places have less sunlight, so photosynthesis directly depends on light. Okay, in greenhouses, bright lights are shown on the plants to make them photosynthesize and grow faster. What are greenhouses? Where plants are purposely grown, where the okay. Now the second factor that affects the rate of photosynthesis is water. I've told you already that if water is more, the stoma are open, photosynthesis can occur easily. Too little water slows down the rate of photosynthesis. A plant which is beginning to wilt because of lack of water may photosynthesize at only half the normal rate. So water is very important. Now, temperature. The best temperature is 30 degrees. If the temperature is normal, photosynthesis will be best. But if the temperature is very cold, the photosynthesis will stop, will slow down. In the same way, if the temperature is too high, photosynthesis will stop. The reason is that photosynthesis is a chemical reaction that is occurring in living things, and this chemical reaction is controlled by living chemicals. They are called enzymes. Enzymes can carry out their work only when the temperature is proper, when the temperature is normal. Low temperature or high temperature will affect the enzymes working. So temperature is also affecting the rate of photosynthesis. Now, the amount of carbon dioxide. Increase in the amount of carbon dioxide increase in the rate of photosynthesis and increase in the growth of plants, because you know that during photosynthesis glucose is made and glucose is stored as starch, and this stored food is used in the growth of plants. Now question answers. We're going to do today 3 question answers. The first question that today we are going to do, you have to do the same, you have to follow the same method. You have to prepare your journals with blue pen pointer, margin your lines. Now question number 4, what is that? It is, why is it advantage for most leaves to be broad and thin? I know you know the answer. We have studied already that if the leaves will be broad and thin, they can get maximum area of sunlight, and this will be helpful in photosynthesis. Again, if the leaves are thin, they can easily get more carbon dioxide, means that in the thin leaves carbon dioxide can penetrate through chloroplasts, and carbon dioxide and oxygen can diffuse in and out of the leaves well. So our 2 advantages of broad and thin leaves have been discussed here. You can write down this in your journals. It is also written in your notes of orientation plan. Now question number 5 is, why does photosynthesis usually stop at night or in very cold weather? We have studied the factors which control the rate of photosynthesis, that if photosynthesis usually stops at night, you know that very well, that if light is there, photosynthesis is there. If light is not there, photosynthesis will not happen. So simply at night photosynthesis stop. Now in cold weather photosynthesis stop because enzymes, we've studied that living chemicals that control the rate of photosynthesis work well when the temperature is normal. They can't work well when the temperature is very cold. Okay, now our 6th question is, a scientist carried out some measurements on a leaf. She found that the leaf was giving out carbon dioxide and taking in oxygen. Does this prove that the leaf was not carrying out photosynthesis? Explain your answer. So the answer is very easy. The leaf in the experiment may have been photosynthesizing. Simply, all the plants are doing photosynthesis all the time. They're not telling us, they're doing it. Okay, what are they doing in photosynthesis? You know that very well, taking in carbon dioxide and giving out oxygen, but at a slow rate. Then respiration was occurring. The temperature or amount of light may have been too low for photosynthesis to occur at a rate where the amount of oxygen given exceeded the amount being used by the leaf for respiration. Okay, here we want to wrap up our whole lecture. We have studied that this green organelle is chloroplast. 50 chloroplasts are found in the plant cells, which are in the leaves. Carbon dioxide molecules from air, water molecules from water are combined in the leaves, and they are turned into carbohydrates and oxygen in the presence of sunlight. That's enough for today. May Allah protect us. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.